Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here with Makeshift. This is the No Transfer Challenge with Arsenal season fucking 5, not 10, just 5. And we've got, this episode we're going to be discussing a few things that are going to be changing on the channel. The giveaways are no longer going to be happening per season on the Arsenal save, or any save that we do. They're going to be going through milestones than anything else. So what's going to happen is the next giveaway is going to be for the first Tomb Raider. I've got that on Steam as well to give away. I've had it for some time. It's just sitting there waiting to be given away, really. So if you're looking to win the first Tomb Raider, then please do. All you need to do is be a subscriber and comment on the channel. That's all you have to do. Any video. That's it. The giveaway will happen once we reach 300 subscribers, and we're only 70 away from there. Or maybe 70 or 80 away from there. So not too far to go. If you want to be in a chance of winning it, that's all you need to do is be a subscriber and to have commented on the videos. That's it. Old subscribers, you'll still be within a chance of winning. It actually increases your chances of winning as well. And that is pretty much it. That's all I want you to do. Be a subscriber, comment on the video. Perfect. That's you. I'm with a chance of winning games, and that will happen at various different milestones. The first couple of games will be every 100 or so subscribers, then so on and so on. So, moving into the game we've got for you today, we're starting season 5, and let's take a look to see what we've actually done this season, because we have made some changes. Obviously not transfer related, but we've had to make some changes in the squads to get the squad depth up. So looking at the transfers, let's have a look. This is what we've done. Now, noticeably you'll see that we have let go of Koscielny to Leon. Now, Koscielny wanted to leave, he was getting a bit homesick to be honest, and he was causing a bit of dressing room disruption. Every couple of months just arguing about not playing games, and I couldn't necessarily play him because we had better players in the team that were playing better. So we've had to get rid of him, and we've had to use him, not use him, but we've had to just get rid of him. Also players to go, Ryan Hudditt, Matt Macy, also Fortune and Benacer. Now Benacer's not been great for us, he's not the best of players, and he's left, pretty much so. And a lot of players out on loan this season yet again, all the kind of good ones. As you can see, there is a young team just now, the players we've brought in over the last 2 or 3 seasons, and as you can see, a lot of pretty piss poor ones as well. So this is going to be a very difficult season, guys. I'm very much looking forward to getting it out the way. We need to win something. We need to win the Premier League, we need to win a cup. I would really like to win the Champions League. We've reached the final in 2 seasons in a row now, and we're just not pushing that final bit to get that result. But for the moment, we played Chelsea. We played Chelsea in the Community Shield, and we played quite a strange squad, to be honest. We played Frank Friend, our 6'9" striker that we got in I think it was our 2nd, maybe 3rd season. And let's take a look at the highlights and the goal that he scored to win us the game. Now I think this is a bit of a good bit of build-up play just now, as Gabriel holds on to the ball nicely. We had to make some changes. Chambers on the ball, inside to Coughlin, and Zumo manages to collect it at the back. Malcolm, a young Brazilian, up to Higuain, and Clark, our goalkeeper, who's going to start to overtake Czech now. Rotation wise, be playing more games for us. Sanchez managing to make sure nothing too badly happened there, and Miles will get a hold of it. Frank Friend, a lovely long shot past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0, and that was the only goal of the game. And it's Frank Friend, I mean, what a fucking name, Frank the Friend. And he scored on his debut for us, and Jeff got the man of the match pretty much. So, moving forward into the first game of this season, we have Aston Villa, and we're going to have a look to see how we're going to line up this season. Now, we're going to clear the entire team, clear the entire team, and we're going to make our decisions based on our assistant manager and obviously myself and who we want to progress with this season. Off the bat, I'm very tempted to give Jermaine Clark, I think it's Jermaine, I'm just going to call him Clark because I can't pronounce the first name, but I'm probably going to give him, I'd like to give him the go ahead over Petr Cech. In fact, do you know what, I think it's time Clark started getting games for us, and I'm going to put him in the squad to start with. The fullback, it's got to be Hector Bellerin, Callum Chambers, that is perfect, and Paulista, our defensive pairing, with Jeff at the back. Coughlin, defensive mid. Aaron Ramsey is fine inside forward. It's going to be Chamberlain in the middle, Mesut Ozil out wide, Sanchez, and up front we're going to have Danny Welbeck, who's going to be playing there. Now, looking at the players we'll have on the bench. It's going to be Petr Cech, of course. We're also going to have Tom Smith, our young defender we brought in from the under-21s. One of our regens, one of the best under-21s from the England setup. Already got 8 caps under-21 level, and he's looking really, really good. So he will be our defender in the future. So that's fine. We've also got Christian Bielik as well, which is fine. Gnabry, he can come in. Walcott, Maitland-Niles, and we'll bring on Frank Friend. In fact, no, he's lacking a bit of match sharpness, so he can play until he is match fit. And we'll also have Eric Williams as well, who will do something very similar. There we go. Jack Wilshere, you can come in instead. So that's how we're going to line up just now. We'll make some changes as we go on through the season, and let's submit the team and see how we get on. It's Aston Villa first game of the season, so I'd like to get a result. And losing already or winning, Liverpool seem to have won right off the bat, and Chelsea. Now Chelsea are going to be our biggest challenge this season, season 5. They've made a couple of signings, I believe. One signing. They've signed Higuain from Napoli, 31 years of age, very good striker, and they've let go of a few players as well. But over the seasons, Chelsea, they've got Mario Fernandes, he came in. They've got Berandi, Dries Mertens as well. Season 3, I believe, was a big one for them. They did Ross Barkley, Prato, Jesus, Martin Montoya. Also, the season after that, they'd Mattia, the AC Milan right back, he came in. Malcolm for 51 million, who's an incredible player. And so Chelsea are going to be our main rivals this season, I have no doubt about it. We'll have a look, just before we go into the game, we'll have a look at the transfers from around the league. History, transfers. From this season, not a lot has actually been spent this season in comparison to last season. There was a lot more spent last season, but we've got a lot of money. The team looking to do most of the work. I mean, Liverpool have made some signings, Man City have made a few as well. Looking at Man City this season, they're not doing too badly. They've still got Dybala, Sterling, Douglas Costa, who's a fantastic player, of course, from Bayern Munich. Doesn't really do well in FM, but does well in real life. But let's jump into the game, stop dilly-dallying about, and get the game out the way. We can progress on with this season. Really happy with how the squad is lining up this season. Yeah, again, I always say it every season, it's the same squad we're playing. The same squad we're playing with, and we need to use the players we've got at our disposal, use the youth setup that we've got, and also just to progress with the team, really. I mean, Koscielny's gone, Petr Cech's going to be going the next couple of seasons, so Clark has to step up and be the main man. Sanchez is already retired from international duty, so I imagine he's only got maybe 3 or 4 seasons left in him. We've also got a few other players as well. Mertesacker is going to be retiring at the age, another 2 years to go, and he'll be retiring as well. He's made that very clear. So Alexis Sanchez on the ball. What can he do here? Inside. Oh, he makes a shot, but it's just wide. Maybe look to change the formation up this season. Looking at the players we've got coming into the squad, they're more central rather than wide. So we might move our 2 wide players, bring them more central, and that will allow us to play more players in those positions. And also, by doing that, the players we have in those positions, they're also, like Sanchez and Chamberlain, can also be, they can be played central. So Sanchez with the goal, Berlin with the first assist of the league, and Alexis Sanchez kicks us off with the first goal for this season. I'm really happy with that. There we go, move up to 4th place. I want to keep a clean sheet. The more games that Clark gets, the better he'll get. Frank Friend will not feature as much this season. He will come on if we are 2-3-0 up in the last half hour to give him some game time. That's going to be the idea, as Frank will probably look to be our next main striker, our main attacker for the squad, and he's very young, he's going to have to progress. As Ozo on the ball inside to Coughlin, Ramsey, Ozo, long ball down to Berlin inside, oh come on, someone got on edge of it, oh, and the goalkeeper manages to collect it, no bother at all. Good football from the boys up front just now. Aston Villa are taking a bit of a pounding at the moment. They've not had much chances, as Chambers manages to collect the ball nicely. Clark in the back, safe hands Clark, plays up to Welbeck, good throw, and Coughlin on the ball from deep. What's going to do inside to Ramsey, good passing movements again. Chamberlain lays it off to Sanchez at the back post, Sanchez with the shot, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper, and that keeps it 1-0. Alexis Sanchez will whip in the cross, it's Gabriel away, Welbeck will put it back in, and Grealish will get it away again. Having the two players at the back, the two pacey guys, and Berlin and Jeff, makes it easier for us to counter-attack from these kind of situations as well. As Coughlin holds onto the ball, good ball control here. Jeff into Alexis Sanchez, another good save by the goalkeeper. Having a lot of shots on target here just now as Sanchez will whip in the cross, and it's away again. We'll maybe edit our set piece instructions because we're not scoring too many goals from those sort of opportunities, as Berlin does some good defensive duty work there, manages to clear it. In half time just now, we're going to bring off Welbeck for Walcott. That's fine. We're going to tell the boys that don't get complacent out there, things can turn around very quickly. Also, other news this season, we have now replaced Mertesacker as our captain. The captain is now going to be Alexis Sanchez, and all the players were really happy with that decision, so that helped with the squad morale. So we've got those players in there pretty happy at the moment. Alexis Sanchez had a great season last season, and I'm hoping he's very much the same at the moment. He won the most goals scored last season in the league. I'd like him to do very much the same. Oh, Walcott with the finish. Good finish by Walcott, if I'm honest. That moves us up to first place. We overtake Liverpool and Chelsea as well. If we're still maybe 65 minutes, we'll bring on Frank. We're now 2-0 up. They're not under a lot of pressure at the moment. Villa haven't been too great, and they will move Walcott out to the wing and bring Frank in the place. In fact, let's do that just now. Let's move Walcott out if we go to the tactics. There we go, Walcott out wide. And we'll bring in... Oh, we didn't put Frank on the bench. Oh, that's gutting. That is so gutting. Never mind. Well, that's fine. We'll bring on Tom Smith, our young defender. He needs game time as well. He will be replacing the players this season as we go on, as it goes wide. Clark there, not really challenged the keeper that one, but he somehow still got a hand to it, puts it out. And it's cleared again, and from his mistake, we go 2-1. Something that I felt that was going to happen there, because he went to save the shot that wasn't even on target, and it put it out for a corner, and they've managed to score from Alexis Sanchez out wide to Berlin. It's into Ozo at the back post, collects the ball, puts it in the back of the net to make it 3-1. We'll make another substitution just now, bring off Coughlin for Belic. There we go, and that brings us up to our 3 substitutions this game, and that gives our players some more game time. Ozo whips in the cross, it's back again. Ozo is getting to the point now where he's becoming extremely injury prone for the club, and that's quite gutting. Every season we've had him so far, he's had either a 3-month or a 2-month injury, which has kept him out for quite some time, and he's had a few of these as we've been the manager. So I've got a feeling that he's not going to last maybe another 3 seasons. He'll maybe be here for 3 at the max, I can imagine, then he'll start to decline very quickly. Which is going to be a bit disappointing, because we don't have a player of his calibre in the wings to replace. And what a shot by Walcott as it rattles the top of the bar. Alexis Sanchez, what's he going to do? Whip it into Walcott again. Chambers at the back post. Chamberlain got another shot, good saving by the goalkeeper as it goes out. Can Jeff collect it? He does. 10 minutes left. And Berlin is looking to pick up man of the match at this rate, with 2 assists from the right back position. Great play from the Italian defender, the Spanish defender, as Clark will pick it up again. Long ball up to Walcott again. Chamberlain will try and chase it down to Williams, but not doing too much there. Tom Smith doing well in defence. Chambers down to Smith again. Passing the ball really nicely here, up to Walcott, but intercepted again. Origi down to Clark, great save by Clark. And it looks as if Clark's going to be our #1 goalkeeper this season. I'm probably bring on Czech for the cup games now. He will be our cup goalkeeper, and he will play as much as possible. We'll probably rotate depending on form, so we'll play it that way. But this is coming up to the end of the first game of the season. We have won the first game 3-1 against Aston Villa. A really good performance from Berlin at the back, and well done lads, very good win for us. There we go, we move up to first place in the league. Very happy with that. Everton drew with City, Liverpool won, Chelsea won. Anything else better on this cream of the crop, of course, is very, very good performance, very confident performance. We have City next. Going to be a very difficult game, they always are. And as things currently stand, Stoke want Smith on loan, they're not getting him. He will be playing for us this season as we look to try and progress. And there we go, 69%, squad harmony, very, very high, club finances just through the roof. As you can see, 619 million in the bank now, and we've been given 331 million to spend in the club for transfers, which we won't do. unless things change drastically within the save and the dynamics of what I'm trying to achieve here. So look guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the support I've had in the channel so far. Like I said with the giveaways, next giveaway will happen at 300 subscribers, so get subscribing and sharing and all that kind of good stuff. And the sooner we reach 300, as soon as we reach 300 subscribers, we'll be giving away Tomb Raider on Steam. Okay, so oh my god, I'm coughing away. That's me, Makeshift here. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.